How about now? All the everything's connected correctly. Oh, it works? Oh. Well then. Um I can't explain that. Yeah, weird. Hang on, let me try something. It might be really... Sorry, I have an idea. We'll get there. It's okay. See how it goes now. I'm trying a few different things. Sorry, I have an idea. Alright, tell me if there's any echo, because I have let's mute that. Three copies of the microphone running. And when I turn one of them off, it seems to kill it all. So yeah, let me know if it's actually working, because this is so strange. There's actually 4 copies of it working. So I have no idea. It's so weird. Okay. Weird. Yeah, it's real strange. I don't know what's going on there. Anyway, we got there. It's working. Oh, finally got there. So thanks for looking up and joining in the stream. So, yes, today is my birthday. Yay! We've got 500 subs. I think we've got like 524 at the moment on the channel, which is very cool. Now, we've sorted out the audio issue, but there may be another issue. I don't know if you can hear some background noise at the moment. There is a ton of background noise. Simply because they decided this weekend, of all weekends, there it goes. A big like... they're doing track work at the train station, which is 20 meters away from where I'm sitting, and I had no idea they were doing this. They knew it was going to be so loud that they offered us accommodation to get out of here for the weekend, and a whole bunch of like food vouchers and a whole bunch of stuff, so we're not actually here because it's going to be so loud. So let me know how it goes. Oh my god, they're grinding at the moment, so I don't know if you can actually hear anything in the background. It's not fun. It's been going since about 2 o'clock this morning, so I have not had much sleep because I wake up very easily. So this is going to be fun. I've got... Where's the camera? I got some Coke, some caffeine to keep me going. So, yeah. Anyway, how are you? It's 7 a.m. in the morning here. Whereabouts is everyone? I think there's a few people in the UK based on the time, I think, or LA. East Coast US, I'm not sure. Let me know in chat. I'm just checking to see what the delay on the stream is. It seems to be about 40 seconds for some reason, but that's fine. Yeah. So, we got some cool things to look at. Let me just... Wow. There's a lot of background noise. Yeah. No, I can't do anything about it. If it gets too bad, then I'll probably stop the stream, but we'll see how we go. Alright. 10:13 in good old Denmark. Yeah, so I picked 7 o'clock Australian time. Oh my god. That is so loud. What I'm going to do, I'm going to open up the window just so you can hear how loud it really is. This is what I have to put up with. See how ridiculous that is? It's so bad. So the reason I picked this time, 7 o'clock in 7 a.m. in Australia, is that it captures sort of a whole bunch of different time zones. I think it's like night in Europe. Yeah, it's pretty loud. I did not expect them to be doing this. Oh my god, it's so bad. But don't worry, I'm moving soon. In a fortnight, we're moving to a place where there's no train station. Yeah, so 2 weeks from today. So as you can see, you can't really see at the moment. I've packed a whole bunch of stuff up. All the models are packed up. A whole bunch of books are packed up as well. So it's a bit of a mess. So what was I saying? Yeah, I chose this time so it would cover a whole bunch of time zones, like early afternoon in the US, nighttime in Europe. So too bad if you're in Australia. And I thought it would be quiet. Obviously, I was wrong. Okay, let's jump down to what we're going to look at today. So, of course, we have Silent King. So I'm going to unbox this later, and we'll put it together. I'm only going to stream till about 9:30, and then get out of here because the sound's already doing my head in. And seriously, I've been awake since 2 o'clock because of the noise. So yeah, I'm going to have a go at this in the second half of the stream. But first, let's get that out of the way. We have these two boys. Ooh, finally got them yesterday. There was a bit of a mix-up in the order. Sorry about the shaky cam. Not much I can do about that. Yeah, these two boys. I'm pretty excited about these. They're pretty fun. So I got the painted version, so the Necron and the Space Marine one. So I thought I'd unbox them, have a little bit of look at them, and then we'll get into the Silent King. Unless you guys want to see something else. I don't know, I've got plenty of other stuff. Like, seriously, I have not had time to do anything else. I've also got the Canoptic Doomstalker, which I'm going to do unboxings for all these anyway. ATV. So I can put that one together, or the Firestrike Servo Turret. So, depends whatever you want to put together. Let me know. We can just jump around. But I'm going to unbox these first. So, what one do you want to see first? Do you want to see Necron or Old Mate Space Marine? With a pretty cool chainsword, actually. It's actually really cool. Yeah, I haven't even opened the Silent King box yet. I've just taken the wrapping off. I seriously have no idea what's in there. So, yeah. I mean, it's going to take a while to put together, so I'm not going to get it all finished on stream. But, yeah. I don't know which one to open. I don't know. Let's flip a coin. I don't have a coin. Why do I not have a coin? Let's just go this. The bumpy bit of this thing will be that one. And then that one. So Malcolm says, I can hardly wait to put together my successor chapter. Going to be a lot of kit bashing from old kits to Primaris. Yeah, I mean, I think with the newer Space Marines, particularly new Primaris, it goes a lot more grimdark, and for me that gives a lot more opportunity to do a lot of kit bashing. So this one's the, oh my god, my words, oh, I really need some sleep. That one, and it's the Space Marine. Alright, we're gonna unbox the Space Marine. Get out of the way, filthy heretic. Okay, I kind of almost don't want to take him out. It's a nice looking box though. Alright, let's see if we can get this open. Aha! So these ones are $40 Australian. I think they're $20 elsewhere. $20 US elsewhere. Yeah. That's why I was like, I didn't want to pick up too many. But pretty cool. Yes, I know, I've unboxed it. No more mint condition unboxing. It's a cool box though. I haven't ever looked at the back. It's pretty cool. So there's tons of more of these coming. I think someone left a comment on one of the videos today. They want like a Dire Avenger. I think that would be cool. Go for it, Malcolm. Tell me about the lore of your Space Marine chapter. And then I can talk about one of mine. Ooh. Yeah, so there's going to be tons of these. Yeah, so someone said about Dire Avengers. I think that's really cool. I want to see some other 40k ones. You could do some... what's it called again? Age of Sigma. Wow, my brain is not working. Oh, it actually comes out completely. Okay. Yeah, I could see some cool things like that. Right. Need to chop this up a bit. Did you choppy chop? Oh god, that almost took my eye out. So these are actually pretty cool. They're a lot bigger than I thought. Like I thought they were only 7 inches. So we'll get this one out and we'll measure them up. So I think it's a bit bigger than 7 inches. There we go. Get rid of some of this rubbish. He's big boy. He's actually really big. Oh, tiny little gun. I mean, the downside to these ones are it's a very simple paint job. I mean, not that's a bad thing, but you know, you just want to repaint the gun, to be honest. Come on, out you come. There we go. Okay. Bit of rubbish out of the way. Put the backpack on. Oh, yeah, I get to play with some giant toys. Where are you going? Come on. There we go. Ah, it's pretty cool. So what do you think? Oh yeah, I've got Streamlabs bot on, and I haven't played with the settings, so it will stop you from doing super long messages. I'm not sure exactly what the length is. Yeah, and it's deleted all your messages. Huh. Weird. Let me go play in the settings. Sort that out for you, because that's a bit strange. Just give me a second, and I will sort that out. Paragraph protection, there we go. Alright, I've turned that off, so you should be able to post stuff now. So, yeah. Other YouTubers. What other YouTubers do I watch? That's a good question. Oh, Valrak and Kurioth. Jump on their videos most of the time. Who else do I watch? Oh my god, that's a good one. I need to think about this. Wow. Yeah, mostly Varak, Kurioth, Midwinter Minis. There's a few painters like Cold of Paints. Let me just go have a look at my subscription. Yeah, Miniac and Tabletop Minions. Oops. Although I haven't been to Tabletop Minions for a while. I was going to go look at my subs list. See what we got. Oh no, it's being silly at the moment. Luton, of course. I think he's probably one of the best lore guys out there. Puts a lot of time and effort into his videos, so... You know. You know what? This is so embarrassing. Oh, okay, let me change the settings in Streamlabs. I've been doing stuff down here thinking that it's on camera, and it hasn't been the whole time. You know, you get a professional operation here. Oh yeah, Squidmar. Yeah, of course, Squidmar. See, I'm just at a loss this morning. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's one of those mornings. It's like it's not even 7:30 in the morning, and I'm lacking sleep. So, you know. So yeah, I've been talking away the whole time, and you're probably thinking, what's he talking about? The guy's crazy. Let me fix up that as well. Oh my god. Well, there you go. I'm an idiot. So this is what I've been talking about. This fella here. So I had the box and everything. I had this one out too. I had this box out. So, you know. Professional stream. 100% professional. It's really cool. I love it. So yeah, Squidmar is another one. What else we got? Let's have a look at some other subs. Yeah, Luton for Law. I do check out Colder Paint. I think they're really good painters. I think they've won like Golden Demon Awards. Things like that. Allspecs Tactics I check up on. I'm not huge on like playing the game itself. But I do check them out every now and again. Super Saiyan, he spends a lot of money on Warhammer. Like, a lot of money on Warhammer. So, you know, it's a lot. Oh yeah, Mini Wargaming, of course. They've been around for years. Years and years and years. So you always check those out. Guerrilla Miniature Games, they do a lot of gameplay. And I think that's all. And then a whole bunch of other painters. So, Juan Hidalgo, I think that's how you pronounce his name. He does some really good painting. Yeah. War Hipster, I've just seen recently. They do a lot of, I wouldn't say beginner painting, but it comes from a very, like, hey, he's very beginner friendly, I think is a good way to say it. So, yeah. There you go. Alright. So there's tons of channels out there. Look at his little head. I wonder if he can take his head off. No. It's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. And it does come with a little base. So, oh, here it is. Oh, how do I get it out? Like, there is a base, but it's sort of glued in. How do you get this thing out? Oh my god. What have they done? Oh, I don't want to do that. I just have to see if I can pop it out. Weird. That's kept in very tightly. So you get a little base as well. Yeah, Kevin, I'm the same. I'm more about the lore assembling painting, not too much playing. It's just, I don't really have time for it. I love how now they're focusing much more skirmish games. So like with Warcry, Warhammer Underworlds, Necromunda. What else they got? I can't remember what else they got. Kill Team, and the smaller sizes for 40k. I think they realize that people don't have time to play 5-hour games. I mean, it's awesome. Love going down to the Warhammer store, local Warhammer store, when the recent Apocalypse came out, and just watching them play, because it was just ridiculous. He's a big boy. Like, seriously, I thought it was 7 inches. That's not 7 inches, is it? It's about 7 inches. Just over 7 inches. Very cool. So there you go. So we give him a little gun. Come on in, you get. Has he got articulated fingers? No. Is his fingers bendy? Yeah, Kill Team's fun. I think the rules are a bit fiddly, but I bought a whole bunch when it came out, and it's pretty fun. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, and you do get that opportunity to build up a small army. Like, oh, I'm never gonna buy AdMech, which is lie I would. But you know, here's a I could just spend like $100, $150, and I've got a cool little army. I can't get that gun in for some reason. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, it's not missing hands, extra hands or something, because you can't really. Yeah, weird. Okay, it does go in, but it's a bit fiddly. Anyway, so this is the Space Marine Assault Intercessor. Very cool. Like lots of points of articulation. I think there's 22 points, so you can feel it there. There is a bit of a joint there. I like it. I think it's cool. It's so big and chunky. Much bigger than I thought. I was surprised when the box came. I'm like, oh, that's really big. Yeah. Very cool. I like it. So, we'll put him out of the way for now. I don't know where to put him because I'm going to lose all the bits. I'll put him back in his box. Do you want me to unbox the Necron one? Yeah, I had to manhandle the chainsword in there and it didn't quite work. And their hands aren't flexible. They're a tiny, tiny little bit flexible, but very surprisingly not as much as I thought. Let me just move this camera a bit. That's a bit better. Yeah, so let me know if you want me to unbox the little man. They are little though. You know, compared to what their actual size would be. Oh man. Wow. I'm so tired. I might not actually open this one. I might save it. Because I got to transport. Okay. Alright. We'll do it. Let's do it. I ain't fussed. I'm just cautious at the moment because I've got to move soon. And the more stuff I unpack, the more mess I'm going to have. But that's fine. I want to open these anyway. Alright. And we've got the base in there. I think they're cool. Let's get this base out first. Oh, come on. Really? Really? Okay. Got the base. Let's cut the rest of this out. So yeah, there's still a ton of these to go, which is pretty cool. I do want to get one of the artist proof version, which is the blank one, and do some painting. Oh, sorry about the noise. Oh, look at him. It's actually really bright. Man, let's be honest, the paint jobs aren't amazing on these. So that's why I want to get one of the... a little bit of detail on the bottom as well. That's cool. I want to get one of the artist proof ones. And do like, you know, you go to a bit more town on it than you can on a normal Space Marine, which is a little bit daunting as well at the same time. Alright. Here we go. Big Necron boy. So, oh, it feels like it doesn't even want to move a little bit. Like that joint's fine, but this one, oh, it just feels like he's snapping it. Weird. Yeah, it's got plenty of points of articulation. Head goes up and down a bit, left and right. Okay, alright Malcolm. Yeah, I'll probably be on for another hour at least. Hour and a half. So I'm going to think I'm going to finish about between 9 and 10. Probably just after 9. We'll see how we go. But yeah, thanks for coming along. I'm hopefully going to do some more live streams. Oh, my camera just dropped out a bit then. Weird. Yeah, I'm going to do some more live streams. Yeah. These are actually not too bad. I'm surprised how big they were. I didn't think they'd be that big. Plenty of points of articulation. I'm just sort of playing around with it. There's a little one on the spine there. There's a little one there on the back, but I don't think that really is. Head, shoulders, elbows. I don't think the hands. Oh, it rotates. So the hands rotate. Yeah. Oh, and the toes. Oh my goodness. Let me just have some water before I choke. Yeah. Pretty stock standard. But yeah, chunky toes. Look at them toes. So nice. Let's put the gun in. Yeah, the fingers are a bit like... Ugh. You've really got to be forceful with it. But that makes me nervous. Like, I've completely bent that thumb already. Yeah, it makes me nervous. So... Yeah, why would the toes move? That's ridiculous. Like, look at that. Like, you don't need it to go that far. It's like a 90-degree angle. I mean, I guess they are zombie robots, so it's fine. I guess they can bend how they want. Yeah, see, it doesn't quite go in properly. I think with the Bandai ones, the $200 plus ones, you do get articulation on the fingers, I think. But, you know, this is a bit ridiculous. Like, you just can't... Yeah, because it just bends completely. Anyway, I'll let it rest. Let it rest on there. I think with a bit of work, you can move it around and fix it up. But, you know, it is what it is. So there you go. A little Necron fella with a little scarab. They're cool. I really do love it. I'll get the gun out of the way now. The detail on here, particularly, I can get on the camera, on the leg. It's all like beat up. I think that's pretty cool. I like it. So, yeah. So I think the blank ones will be really cool. Like even with this one, this part of the leg here, it actually merges into the metal itself. So I think with the artist proof version, you could do some really cool things, like actually paint the gun properly. I don't think it's like the painting's that good. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna put this away because it's time. Oh my god, I've made a mess. It's time for the Silent King. It is time. I think it's time to do this. Void asks, did I paint that? No, it comes in the box painted, but you can get some grey ones which are called artist proof, and you can paint them. So I think they're a really cool painting project, because it's pretty big, like 7 inches tall, like with a Space Marine one. Oh, come on, up you get, fellas. So yeah, I mean the Space Marine one's pretty big. I mean they're both the same size, but yeah, you can get grey versions of these and then paint them up however you want, which is pretty cool. I like it. But yeah, this one, I think with the Necron one, you get a whole bunch of extra detail on here compared to the Space Marine, so you can do some really cool paint jobs on it, I think. So yeah, I mean, I don't know, I think I might pick up some. Alright, so Kevin says the base for this, or the, what are we calling it, the platform, this big thing here is pretty straightforward to build. So let's crack this open. And for some reason, my camera seems to be dropping out every now and again, so hopefully it stays in there. Oh, look at him. Oh. This is probably... No, this would easily be the biggest model that I've bought, and the most expensive one. I did want to get one of the new giants, the new Mega Gargants, but I don't have that kind of money. I just don't have it. Okay. Oh, pretty excited. Look at it. I love the, whatever these things are called, I can't remember. How many sprues are there? I think there's a duplicate sprues, yeah. So that's what I figured out. So duplicate sprues. That makes sense. Little bits and pieces. And then other bits and pieces. And the base. Alright. Okay. I don't even know where to start. I think I'm just going to build the base today. I'm not really going to spend time building the characters. Just thought I'd do a bit of a build and see how we go. Oh, it's such a cool base. Like, it looks really cool. And we go into the Catan shard, all tied in, and then the characters. Oh yeah, the characters look a pain. Oh jeez. But just look at that. That's just really cool. Blackstone. Oh, do they have an actual name? They have menhirs. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, triarchal menhirs. Or menhirs, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's made of blackstone. I knew they had some kind of fancy name. Yeah. Very cool. Alright. So let's start from the beginning, and we're going to build this part. Yes, I do get a little bit too excited about getting new boxes. Doesn't everyone? Isn't that part of the whole Warhammer experience? You get too excited? Right. Oh my god, this is going to be a pain. And I'm really not quite set up to do this. So instructions are going to have to be off to the side. But we'll see how we go. Right. What bit do we need first? We need these two bits. Let's get that out of the way. So I think I'm just going to build the base. I don't think that I'm going to spend too much time doing anything else. Let me just double check something. I just want to check the quality of this stream. Yeah, it looks alright. I just on my second monitor, it just looks a bit blur, bit not great. Words working very well. Alright, so we need part 1. Where is part 1? This big boy right here. So I was thinking of doing like a proper build guide for this, but it's a pretty chunky model, so you know, I figure I wouldn't do it. I just do it on a live stream. Bit of fun, you never know. I have done some orcs. Where are all my orcs? I've packed them away with all the other ones. We're in the middle of packing at the moment, so I've got to pack everything away. But yeah, I've got some orcs. I've got like the start collecting box, a box of knobs, and something else. I can't remember. It's been a while. I bought them. It was a Christmas present for myself last year. And yeah, no, they're cool. I like orcs. They do. I think they need some more models. I know we are getting one new model sometime soon. I imagine that will be when the Orcs Codex comes out, which is probably, I'm gonna have a just uninformed guess and say January. Just completely uninformed. Alright, I'm looking for part 7. Where the hell is part 7? It's got to be on this piece here somewhere. Why do they do this? Just, I don't care how it's numbered in here. I want to know, I want it to be numbered correctly on here. I don't want to have to look around just to find it. Like seriously, just start there, name it 1 and go down to the last number. I don't, it's such a pain in my butt. I can't handle it. So 7, I can't even see where it is. 25, 26, 17. Is it even on this sprue? I don't think it's even on here. You know what they need to do with Gretchens is bring back the revolutionary Gretchens. Seriously, they were cool. I just want a full Gretchen army. That was, yeah, those models were awesome. Am I just blind and can't see where this is? Like, there's 6. Oh my god. It's definitely 7 that I'm looking for, not 17. I'm not a marketing consult. I do work in advertising. I don't want to talk about the job I actually do too much, simply because it is an extremely specialized job and there's not many of us that do it in the country. And it's somewhat well known within the industry. So to ensure I don't dox myself, I don't particularly talk about exactly what it is. But it's involved in marketing and advertising and TV. And that's as far as I go. Because if I say what it is, I can, and someone knows in that industry, I can get doxed pretty easily. So yeah. I'm a little cagey about talking about it exactly. But I gotta say, it is a really cool job. Like, it's very, very interesting, and I work really hard on it. Simply because it's something that's very important. And that's all I'll say. I can't find this piece. I can't find it. Is it on the other piece then? Why would they do this? No, it has to be... Oh my god, don't tell me it's on here. This is ridiculous already. Well, this is a great stream. You're just watching me try and find pieces. And they can't be on here. Ooh, I hit it. It has to be on this piece. This is just ridiculous. I'm on the second piece and I can't even find it. Oh, I'm starting to rage. It's 2, 3. This is so dumb. It's definitely 7. It's not 17. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. Look. It says 7. Now, obviously, there has to be a 7. But I can't see where it is. I'm looking at every little piece and I can't see it. Is it 27? What is this? What is this? Someone please tell me. Oh, it's a unique part. Why would it be a unique part? That's what's so annoying. Why not put it next to the bit that you actually need to use it? How freaking annoying. So we've got 8. And this is what I mean. Like, in other boxes, they actually have part numbers on here. So actually the sprues, like, it'll be sprue A, sprue B, sprue C. Why not do it for here? Like, seriously. Come on, Games Workshop. Come on. There it is. That is ridiculous. I'm starting to get ragey. I'm getting all sweaty. Getting all annoyed. Oh. Yeah, that's what they need to actually just tell us, that what sprue it's on. Actually, I need to get a new knife, I think. Yeah, here we go. might have to buy some new blades soon, I think. Come on. Oh my god. In you go. Right. Always use sharp blades. Because if you don't, it's how you cut yourself. So if you've watched any of my normal build videos, you know I don't, well, I wrecked that, didn't I? You know I generally don't trim, but for this one, I'm going to trim. This ain't your normal build video. So normally I take a lot of time with models and just, you know, have a little chill. And I was going to put some music on, but I didn't want to get done for copyright. I got a copyright claim on a test stream that I did. That's right. Yeah, I just had some music going in the background. Like I was going to delete the stream, no problem. But yeah, it auto-detected straight away. It was only on for like a couple of seconds. And it auto-detected it. So, bit of a pain. I might actually bring the camera a bit closer. There we go. So I am very excited to move. We're moving to a quieter place. One of the reasons we moved here is that we wanted the train station. But now with coronavirus and some other health issues, we don't actually use the station at all. So we've decided we may as well just move. There's no point us kind of staying here. So we get a cheaper place, a little bit nicer, a little bit smaller though, but there's a few little bits and pieces that are really nice about it. So in the future, there'll be a new set, new background, and quietness, and I'm so excited about that. Like really, I'm pretty excited about the quietness. Quite a place. Really, I think anything will be better than here, to be honest. Because it is a main train line in Sydney, right near the city, so trains go through constantly, every couple of minutes. And I try my best to keep the sound out, but there's only so much you can do. Because I did try some videos where I was recording but like stop-started, and it just took way too long. Yeah, so the stream should be saved online. I'm an idiot and I forgot to press record to record it locally, but it will be saved online. I've set it up to save to YouTube. And even then I can't actually download it. I could re-record it, it's fine. I can stream snipe and record it locally. But yeah, it will be available. So that bit goes there. Alright, a little bit of glue. A little bit of glue. Come on, little bit of glue. Hey Stephen, thank you very much. Yes, it is my birthday today. My wife is going to take me out somewhere soon. And we're going to go get some breakfast, I think. Yeah. It's going to be nice. So, I'll make sure that's correct. Pretty sure that's correct. Yeah, it goes in that way. There we go. Finally, it took us 53 minutes, but we've got the first bit put together. Oh, it's a bit of a shambles. Alright, so we need 2 parts of 2. 2. Let's find 2. Where is 2? Hello 2. Where are 2? 2. Where are you? 2. See, that was easy to find. And we need the other one of 2. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit better set up. I'm a bit cramped at the moment. Well, there's some screeching outside. God, they're grinding away at the train station, so that's a pain. Yeah, a little bit more room to stretch out, hopefully. I've just set up the office in a way, well, half setting it up, and then we decided to move. And I was like, oh, okay, well, what's the point in changing up how I've set the office up / studio? Because I had a whole desk where I would go and record unboxings, and for the past little few weeks I've just been doing it at this desk, so I have to move stuff around. It's been a bit of a pain, but you know, we'll be back to normal operations. Oh, I had a question for people in here. So we got 7 people watching at the moment. Who? Yeah, the background noise is worse for me because I can hear it, and it's constant. It's all day. Oh, cool. Yeah, well, listen along. I mean, there's really not much to see here. Just put models together. I have a question. Who has watched or is aware of the series I did called Witch Iron? Yeah, I don't know if anyone here would have watched that because it's been a while since I actually did anything on it. But just wondering. Oh my god, I'm digging too deep into these things. Right. How does this go together? So it's upside down. That way. How do they go in? How does this work? What is real? What? Does it matter? Oh, I don't think it matters. I think it just goes in. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think many people know what Witch Iron is. That's alright. I was going to do a thing if people had watched it, but if no one's seen it, that's fine. It's an old series I did. So the history of this channel is years and years and years and years ago. Oh yes, the codex. It's a good codex. I think it's probably one of the better codexes around. Years and years ago, this used to be a video game channel. Years ago. And then I just got a bit over it. And deleted all the videos. But I restarted the channel playing a game, a tabletop solo RPG game called Ironsworn. And I did, there we go, yeah, Ironsworn. And I haven't played it in so long. And anyway, the long and the short of it is, may as well just do the thing now. Where is it? It's still happening. Yeah, I just got too busy, and it takes a lot of mental and emotional energy to actually play it. And I wasn't 100% happy with how it was going. So the big question is it coming back? Yes, it's coming back. I was meant to start recording some of it this weekend, but it's too crazy, like with all the sound and craziness and having to pack. I need to do it quietly. So I figured once I move to the new joint in a few weeks, we'll sit down and record. Start it up again. It's going to be slightly different. I don't know whether I'm going to do it as a live stream or similar to how I was do it, but really edit it down and actually take a bit of time to record it. Add a bit of audio effects as well. Yeah, and also I had a whole bunch of other plans. There was a whole bunch of other games that I was planning to play with it called Dungeon Delvers, which was playing through all of what they've called a delve, so basically a randomly generated dungeon, and playing through all of the game's versions of that. I think there's like 26 different versions of those dungeons or different combinations. So playing through that, and then doing a Dungeons and Dragons meets Ironsworn, so playing through a Dungeons and Dragons adventure book, particularly Tyranny of Dragons, with Ironsworn rules, which would have been a bit of fun. So yeah, it hasn't gone away. It's been on my mind a lot, and it will be back. Definitely will be back before the end of the year. I kind of want to record and get back into it. So I've got to remember how to play again. So yeah, it's coming back. It's coming back. So I'm actually pretty excited. When it comes back, it comes back. That's it. Yeah, I don't know have an actual date. I was hoping to actually do it this weekend, but that ain't happening. So, but you know, a little bit of glue in there. Yeah, it'll be back. It's a fun game. If you haven't heard of it and you don't know much about role-playing games, or you don't have a group to play, definitely get it. All right, Kevin. I will see you later. Yeah, the stream will definitely be online. Definitely should save, and if not, I will punch myself as well. Do you have a plan trying Fallout Wasteland Warfare? Yeah, I've got to have a... That's the tabletop one, isn't it? If it's the one I'm thinking of, I've got to have a good look at it. Because I do want to go back and do some more tabletop stuff. Particularly solo tabletop stuff. Like... Rangers of Shadow something. The same Frostgrave, whatever the solo version of Frostgrave was. I also, a couple of months ago, I did record a bunch of stuff, a bunch of tabletop games. So things like Blackstone Fortress, Gloomhaven, and what else was there? Arkham Horror, the card game. And I just never got around to editing it all together. And then I started to get a bit more into doing like 40k news and things like that. Ugh, why aren't you working? Get in there and stick in there. Yeah, and then that sort of took over the channel. So originally this channel was meant to be generally tabletop hobby games and news. So more along the lines of Guerrilla Gaming, Guerrilla Miniature Gaming, that channel. Yeah, it was meant to be more along those lines. But, you know, 40k does better for the views. And 40k is where my heart's at, really. From like early 90s onwards, I remember getting the first, well not first, second edition. Actually, Space Crusade was the first one. So good. Okay, now we need to get... That was weird. So who knows how long that's been going on. I've just been waffling on about stuff for a while. Wow, okay. Who knows, they could have been done for a few minutes. So, oh well. I can't remember what I was talking about. I think I was just generally rambling on about the channel. About stuff. About the channel. Yeah. Just rambling. That's what I do. Oh man. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get a proper sleep tonight. If this track work keeps going on like it is. Because it's freaking noisy out there. Alright, now we're going to make these little balls. These little things. Oh man. So what was I saying? Wow, I completely just zoned out then. That's what happens when yeah, you get woken up at 2 o'clock by train work. I think what I was saying was like this channel originally was going to be gameplay, tabletop gameplay, including Warhammer stuff, but also a lot of Dungeons and Dragons, role-playing games, things like Gloomhaven, what other games was there? Arkham Horror, the card game, which, oh my god, I think Arkham Horror, the card game, maybe, no, I'd say Dungeons and Dragons is probably, I want to say Dungeons and Dragons is probably one of the most perfect games. It's not perfect at all. It's very broken. But Arkham Horror, the card game, is a beautiful game. Oh my god. It's so scary and so difficult. So for some reason, my camera keeps dropping out. And I don't know why. So, anyway. Malcolm, do you have any pets? No, I do not. No, we just don't have any pets. Pretty much, that's it. End of story. Hello, Tayo. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce your name. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Yeah, let me know if the camera keeps dropping out, because I only catch it when it turns back on, so it's a bit weird. Alright, wow, I've done too much talking, I've only done one bit, so let's put these little ball things together. I don't even know what they are. Alright, I want some recommendations. It's my birthday. I need 2 recommendations from you. What am I going to have for breakfast? Because it's only 8 o'clock in the morning. And, oh, thank you. And what am I going to have for dinner? You guys need to recommend me. How many? What's a beta? 2 betas. I don't quite get that one. But 4 turtles, 4 pythons, and 3 cats. That's a lot. Actually, no, that's a lie. I do have a pet. I'm sorry. He's not really. He's a cat. I can't get out of the room at the moment. I bring him in, but he's not a real cat. Don't tell him that though. He's my boy Boz. He's a wooden statue cat, a wooden leopard, and he was kidnapped. Ooh. Bacon and egg and cheese Texas toast sandwich. What makes that Texas? Is there a specific trees that does it? Ah, okay, little tropical fish. Okay. Betas. Okay. Let's have a look. I don't have, oh my god. This is why I need to move into another room. You can see beta fish. Let's have a look what they look like. Oh, Siamese fighting fish. If that is the appropriate term for them. Okay. Alright, and I completely just lost it. Yeah, the camera just completely dropped out again. So, you'll probably see that in a second. I'm just making sure that it's come back up. Oh, just stick a toast. Okay. Just looking at all birthday messages over on Facebook. Family is sending me messages. Okay, so fighting fish. Cool. Nice. Nice. Yeah, bacon and egg cheese toast sandwich might be nice. I am quite hungry. We haven't been... This week has been a bit weird. So we get our shopping delivered because we have immune compromised issues in our house. Thick toast, the best kind of toast. So we get our food delivered. But this week, for some reason, the delivery guy didn't bring us one of the bags, which had all our frozen stuff and meat and had ice cream in it, which I'm so annoyed about. Because my wife told me that was coming as a little treat, and I was like so excited. And then I was like, no, you don't get it. So our food has been completely out. Like sometimes this week we've just been having like things like can't remember, just cereal, just plain cereal, and bought a lot of takeaway. So I've been feeling really gross. And Thursday, I had a migraine, and I reckon I was on set by having all this crap food. So I just want to have like a good solid meal. But because we're immune compromised, we can't go out for dinner. I can go pick stuff up and bring it home, but we can't actually stay out, which is very frustrating, particularly this time with all the craziness. I hope wherever you are in the world, everyone, that you are staying pretty safe. It's not a fun time in the world. In Australia, we're doing okay. It's getting a lot better, but it's that whole persistent. It's there at the back of your mind, particularly for people that are immune compromised and cannot risk getting sick. So yeah, it's pretty bad. But the rest of the world is it's not going well. So if you're in one of those places, I think Europe at the moment is one of the big ones. Stay safe, because it's pretty crap out there. Okay. Right. We're getting there. Starting to have a bit. Oh, did you send that on Facebook? Let's have a look at them, if I can bring it up. Here it is. Okay, I'm just bringing it up now so we can have a look. I think it's just come through. So let's have a look. So what'd you send? Picture of cats and 2 snakes. Oh my god, my internet's so slow. Oh, nice. Oh, and the turtles. I won't share this. I'll just have a look. Cool. Very nice. Very, very nice. And snakes. That's cool. Love it. Yeah, we just don't have any pets. We'll probably get like a small dog or cat at some stage, but we're renting. We move around a fair bit. We got to be careful with allergies and things like that. I won't share it anyway, just privacy, because I had a photo of you as well, and I haven't got the stream set up to share. I haven't got it set up to do like another scene, they're called. Alright, now let's actually put this thing together. This is taking so long. This is ridiculous. Okay, so these balls go there. Alright, pretty straightforward. These balls go into this section here. Just a little bit of glue, little dab of glue, and that will hold it up. Okay. Did that go in properly? I can't tell. There it goes. A little wobbly, but it goes in. You know what? I haven't actually sat down and just built a model. Tayo, we are building the Silent King. Hang on, let me get that in there, and I'll bring the box in. Where's the box? Where's the box? Oh god. We're building this one. Camera's a bit closer at the moment, but yeah, this big boy. That's probably a better shot. Yeah, we're building this. We're just building the base at the moment. Yeah, like, look at that model. Look at it. I love it. I think it's so cool. I think pre-orders today go up, and we'll be seeing the Void Dragon, Shard of the Void Dragon, and ooh, I get little tingly bits. I just want to make sure that I don't screw this up. Okay, I think I should be right. Yeah, the Void Dragon, I'm a little excited about that. Let's be honest. Yeah, such a cool model. I think there are a few issues with it, but you know, it's alright. When I get it, I'll do a review. But I think it'll be super, super cool. Tombstalker, nice. Oh, that didn't glue together. Okay. So good. I love it. I just love... Oh, I didn't clean that up. Alright. There's little bits I missed. So, that's going to annoy people. It's going to annoy me. But, that's fine. We'll let that glue up a bit. Because we need to get this bit out. Yeah, Malcolm, hopefully the book turns up soon. Because it's a good one. Really. I think it is one of the best codexes. So if you haven't seen my review of the 2 new codexes, go check it out, because I really think these 2 are the best. I think this new range of codex is going to be pretty good. And they should be. Like, every new codex should be better than the last one. Or at least better than the last version. Alright, we need to... Not that piece. So we need parts 8 and 9. 8 and 9. 8 and 9. Actually, I think it's not on those 3 ones at all. So, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was saying that it's been a while where I've actually put a model together just for fun. Like, putting models together is fun. I love doing it. But, I don't normally do it. Usually I'll do it and record on stream. Well, not on stream, but record for YouTube. That'd be pretty good. Pretty good. But yeah, it's just nice to chill out. Yeah, I'm interested about the new Space Marine supplements. So, let's have a look. I won't... see if I can actually bring this up. Hang on, let's just... Yeah, 8th. Took a long time. Let me just do that. Hang on, let me actually set it up properly so I don't screw things up. Oops. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to add a browser in so we can see. No, that's not the right one. Let's go... Yeah, so I wasn't sure what it was. I was just going to share it as well. Display capture. Alright. Let me go and add in... I'll just hide some tabs that I don't want anyone to see. Yeah, I'm just bringing up the Warhammer community site so we can have a look. Okay, there we go. Alright, that's not what I wanted. I want that one. Okay, I think that should jump across. Yeah, so we're looking at November for Space Wolves and Deathwatch, December, Blood Angels and Death Guard, and then January 21. I don't think these images mean anything, to be honest. I think they're just nice. I mean, I think it'd be cool. Looks like it'd be something Imperial and then something super heretical, but I reckon they're just images they're thrown on. I am having a guess and saying we will see orcs. Just randomness. Oh, I'm using Streamlad's OBS. Just it's already got a whole bunch of stuff built in, so I can easily do it. So I'm assuming orcs. I'm going off the fact that one of the previews recently they had a whole bunch of models and one was an orc. So it could be an orc, it could be Adaptus Mechanicus. That'd be cool. Yeah, I don't know. Could be either or. We'll see. We'll hear about it soon. I think we'll hear about it tonight. Oh my god, a Codex Emperor Mankind, and it's just him. Just him. I think that would be crazy. I don't think they'll bring the Emperor back. I think that's too big. They've only just brought the Silent King back. You know, he's not even finished being built yet. So let's just jump back to that one. Alright. Yeah, I think that would be pretty fun if they brought him back. But I don't think so. Alright, what was I doing? What was I doing? Looking for part 8. I think it's going to be on here. Right, part 8. Where are you, you cheeky little thing? You cheeky little vixen. Where are you? There it is. But I reckon orcs. I think there was... So they showed 4 models. It was the new sadly plain looking Death Guard model. Doesn't do it for me for a Death Guard model. A new Sisters of Battle, new Adaptus Mechanicus Precept, I can't remember, and an Orc, which we haven't seen fully yet. So I think I want to say orcs. I reckon that we'll see. That'll be nice. But I want to see some new orc boys. I think they need to get some more, to be honest.